Hello beauty fans, I'm back from Italy and London, and I thought I'd show you a few of the things I was able to pick up along the way. I've just been wanting to film this so that I could break into these and start using them because I was keeping them in their packaging so I could show them to you. I found this store in Rome called Kiko on the recommendation of Makeup Delight 2009. I'm so excited that I can understand enough Italian to get her videos because her tutorials are amazing. Kiko, this is the Blooming Origami palette, eyeshadow palette in the green color. The green colors. This part will edit out. It's very good. Yes, it comes in this. It's made in Milan. It's in the misty green. I'm going to show you that. I don't know if you can see the true colors there. They're really nice neutral green. This guy here has a little bit of shimmer there, but the rest of them you've got, and then a touch of glitter in this green one. I don't want to touch it yet, but I got to do a look with just this and photograph it and stuff because boy, it's really, really pretty. The natural collection is actually a Boots. It's not Boots number 17, it's this whole area that's called the Naturals, and I would think that because they were natural they wouldn't be terribly pigmented, and I needed a kind of a neutral blush because the blushes that I brought with me were like bright coral and bright magenta, and I was having trouble finding something that I could do with a brighter eye look. This is Peach Melba. See that in this light, but yeah, it's a kind of a clay. One of my favorite things that I bought, which is this sleek Eye Divine palette, and this is the, what's it called? It's called Glory. It was in honor of both the Jubilee that London had this summer and of course the Olympics too. So it's got all of these wonderful details. It's got the statue of Boudica, the Britain, it's got the 3 medals of gold, the silver, and the bronze, and it's got I Heart GB, and it's got the Union Jack. And it's just so cool. I'm gonna throw away this packaging because I just think it's really neat. And what they decided to do, it's Glory 767. I think you can get it. You can definitely get it online. Sleek has kind of a NARS-like packaging on the outside, although it doesn't have that rubbery thing. It's got, you know, the word sleek on there, and that part's reflective, and the rest of the black, it's tone on tone, which I just love. As a designer, it's just one of my favorite things. If you have been to London, you may appreciate how wonderful this is, and I did a blog post on this because each one of these colors matches the color code of the particular line of the tube in London that you can take. Here's Tube, here's Overground. And these are actual trains on their subway line. So they've taken the graphic of their subway line and made these colors. And there's Bakerloo, and Bakerloo I've actually used, and it's really strongly pigmented and really shimmery. There's Jubilee for the Jubilee line, which is silver. There's Platform, which is a matte gray. Northern, the Northern line is black with a little bit of shimmer. There's Central, which is the red one. And these match the colors of the chart. I mean, I don't know, I'm a graphic designer, so I just geek out on stuff like that. The Victoria line is blue, the Circle line, which comes rather infrequently, as my dad will tell you, because we got stuck there waiting for that line. The Piccadilly line is kind of a true, almost a crayon-y blue, not quite electric, a little bit bluer. A bluer blue, not a teal blue, but like almost towards violet, tiny bit. City is a pinker color, and the District line, which is green. So that is a little gem that I totally fell in love with. Bourjois and the Boots thing. This is Bourjois. It's a really cool palette that I got. At Boots. Was it Boots? Yeah. And Bourjois, used to be able to get this in a lot of places in the United States and in a lot of Sephora stores, but you can't so much anymore. It's a really wonderful French brand. And this one, ooh, oh well. There it goes, hold on. Oh, it's down there. Let's see, nice. Yeah, all right, so it comes with this little thing that's actually kind of useful, this little, I know people usually throw those out, but it just fits in there and it's just kind of cute. This color is Gris Lilac, number 12, which is gray lilac. This one has some nice color payoff. Yeah. The mid-toned one has some nice color payoff. And these blend together really nicely. They have a really nice, so that's the mid-toned one on my ring finger there. The darkest one is a little subtle. Yeah. See, okay, I'm going to show you what I'm doing with my finger here. Trying to get that color out of that pan. Ooh, you got to work hard on that. Just think it should be a little bit stronger, but the other two are pretty cool and, you know, for a soft smoky look. And it's such a cute little item, and then they have the how to use it on the back, which is nice. I was gonna get the base because everybody raves about that, the Healthy Finish base that Pixie Woos and Pixie 2 Woo really love. But then I just didn't want to commit to having a full-on foundation and taking it with me because I've been using BB cream a lot. And then I came back home and bought some Cinema Secrets foundations for my Robert Palmer Girl look for the totally awesome 80s run, which was less than awesome because they ran out of water. How can you do that in Pasadena on an Indian summer? I don't know. I wouldn't do it because people like me almost hurt people. Bourjois Intense 05, this eyeshadow. I don't know. I love blues and greens. Maybe I shouldn't wear them so much. Probably I should just stick with neutrals and matte shades. Maybe those would be more subtle. I don't know if I really like subtle. It's hypoallergenic. Anyway, it's a really pretty color. I'm gonna show it to ya. It's this really nice green. Nice. And that I could totally blend and smoke out with some other neutral shades. But like, look, there's a mirror. I mean, now you can see my lighting setup anyway. It's pretty good. I bought a couple of these Boots number 17 Wild Metallic Eyes. And this one is, oh, here comes the kitty, is Wild Nude. Do I have a finger that I can show this to you with? See, I just swatched that there. And it's not a lot of pigment, but the texture of it kind of feels like a primer. The one I got is more of a green. I haven't even swatched it yet. But the green is pretty. Put it over here. Ooh. Yeah, it's got this really nice gel consistency, and it just holds, yeah, and it looks like it's buildable too. See, there it is. So, because I bought so much stuff at Boots that was Boots' particular brand of stuff, it'd be good to have tissues in here, wouldn't it? I got this little bronzed kit, and it included this thing called Statuesque, which is kind of a coppery bronze in it, but it has shimmer that's got a little bit of, I don't know, goldy green peach in there. It's kind of nice. So that's Statuesque. Also came with this cream blush that is kind of a crazy color for me, but it's good for bronzing yourself a little bit at the edges. It's really almost a coppery color, like a highlighter. Oh, at Kiko in Rome, on the street that's like the 17th of November or something like this. I got this one, which is number 60. This mascara, which I don't know if you can see it, is a full-on burgundy red. Check that out. And that is fun. That's good times, because that's going to make my green eyes just wait. The creme de la creme. I went to Covent Garden and got a little bit of Chanel Epatant number 84, Illusion d'Ombre, which is their cream shadow. And I was almost got the black one, but I thought I would get more use out of, wow, this stuff is so soft. Look when you touch it. Wow. Look what my finger has on it now. Oh my gosh. You know, certain things are really, look at that, really worth paying for. And I don't even know if I saved that much money by getting this in London. I sort of don't care. It was an opportunity. I probably could have bought some more at the airport, but then by then I had spent so much money on makeup that I thought, maybe I'm done. Maybe I'm a little bit done. This is the third piece that came with the Boots 17 thing. It's a lovely lip gloss. And again, they have this nice, it's kind of a mauvey. It's got a little bit of lilac in there, but it also has slightly green and blue. So it's kind of, I put on another color. It looks so different from what it looked like in the mirror. I'll show you that on my lips in the middle. It's just really, really nice. And it matches the skirt that I'm wearing, which I kind of like to do. And kind of enjoying that. It's kind of fun. At Kiko, they have very, very reasonable nail polishes for like €2.50. And these were colors that I just haven't seen here in the United States. You know, just about any color is wearable on your nails right now, which makes me very excited because you know I love bright colors. I'm crazy for them. So this is this one. This one. It's number 335. If you go to Rome, it's right on Via Sette, whatever, 17 November, or whatever it is. And okay, this is 236. And I saw this girl, this cute redheaded girl that looked like Amy Pond from Doctor Who on the train going to Gatwick, and she was so cute, and she was putting like this Chanel color on her nails that looked kind of like this. A super hot red. So I was like, okay, I need to find that. Saw that, picked that one up. And then look at this color. This is number 346. It's kind of like a mulchy, really sedated green, like a wintry green, and with a little bit of blue and gray in it. And that's gonna be fun in the fall. And then, you know, I just can't have too many periwinkle blue items in my makeup stuff. 385 is this. It's a real cool, almost a blue with a little bit of lavender, some shimmer. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's a cream. I don't even know. But I needed to have it. It was necessary. Maybe I'll put that on with this over it. I also got this Chameleon color that's like from Barry M, and this was at the Boots on Piccadilly Circus. And it's a duochrome. It's a lavender blue with a little bit of pink in it. And that's pretty much... Oh, I also got this one. Finally, last but not least, this Kiko shade, which is like a holographic glitter. So I'm working on a video from just walking around Rome so I could show you guys some really cool stuff. If you've never been to Rome, it's not just the Colosseum and the Forum and the Vatican. There's just... history is everywhere. Everywhere, and you know, it's so rich and so beautiful and so crumbly and so creepy, and so I'll share some of that with you. And anyway, thanks for watching, and welcome back to Beauty Jones, and happy fall to everybody.